It's Mike Met, the Bungalow Chef. Today we're making peanut butter cookies. Well, we're making peanut butter cookies, and I have to tell you, from my childhood, they were always called summer cookies. And many of you might not know this, but I actually grew up down the street from my bungalow in more of a mid-century modern style home. It actually had aqua kitchen and stainless steel appliances the first time around. But this is always a favorite for the family, easy, and I want to share that with you today. So again, peanut butter cookies, what we're going to start with is 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. We're going to be adding salt. We're going to be adding half a teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon baking powder, and 1.5 teaspoon of baking soda. And we're just going to give it a polite stir here. Instead of sifting and making a mess, we're going to keep everything right in the bowl. All right. Now, we're going to use butter, unsalted butter. We have 2 sticks or 1 cup of unsalted butter. One cup of well-packed light brown sugar. 1 cup of granulated sugar. And we're just going to mix that and stir it through, mix it up really, really well. We're creaming it. Okay, it's well creamed. We're going to take 2 whole eggs, and I always like my eggs really room temperature. It lets the whatever you're making have a little bit more lift to it. We're going to beat those gently. We're going to mix the eggs into the sugar and butter. It's going to get lighter and fluffier in consistency. You really want to mix it really, really well. And yes, you can use electric mixer to make this recipe. The most important item is the peanut butter. And I'm using a natural, chunky peanut butter in this. I'm using 1 cup. We want to mix it really well. We got it. Now we're going to incorporate half of the flour and the other dry ingredients, that mixture. We're going to blend this through. Just take your time working from the bottom up, using your spoon to cut the mass of the dough. We're going to complete the flour mixture, and again, cut your dough with the back of your spoon, and that'll help you incorporate the flour into the peanut butter, sugars, and butter. Okay, we're mixed well, bowl's cleaned up. What we're going to do is we're going to pop this in the fridge for about 20-25 minutes, just so the dough gets a little bit easier to work with. And we'll preheat our oven to 375 degrees, and we'll be back. Well, we're back. I just took our dough out of the refrigerator. Again, we like to let it rest and chill for about 20 minutes. It has a lot of butter and that peanut butter in there, so we want it chilled. It's going to be easier to handle. Also, our oven is at 375 degrees. We're thinking 8 to 10 minutes depending on your own oven. What we want to do here is just make small 1-inch round balls of dough. Your yield on this will be approximately 4 dozen cookies. Got plenty of milk ready. There you go. All right. Now, a little trick I picked up, and that was from my great-grandmother, Rose. She was a great baker. To use a sterling silver fork or a silver plate fork in ice water, and by having that cold, it'll let you make the indentations and the decoration a lot easier and very well defined. I'm actually using one of her old forks, actually. I never get rid of anything. Okay. Just go back over it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're ready for the oven. 375 degrees, 8 to 10 minutes. All right, it's time. Cookies should be done. Ah, they are. So here we are, nicely browned. What we want to do is just let them set up just for a couple minutes. We want to transfer them to a wire rack to let them cool all the way. What's great too is for a really nice dessert, you can melt a little chocolate, a little peanut butter in between, make a little sandwich. Everyone loves peanut butter cookies. Again, I did not grease the pan, the baking pan. This is a non-stick. I would recommend using parchment on a normal type of baking sheet. So, here we go. We're finished. Peanut butter summer cookies from the Bungalow Chef. And I thank you for watching, and my childhood. Thank you, Mike Mack.